thriller with lots of twists, a memoir about navigating life, a novel about two women with nothing but everything in common. Have any of these piqued your interest yet?
All of it.
Yes.
You know I love a good adventure. And hopefully you too, as you have the chance to decide the next book of the month. Jenni of the Burgh Book Baddies is here to share more about the 4 choices that are on the table this month. And so let's jump right into it, because I love that people have the choice to weigh in and select what could be the next book of the month.
That's the best part.
Yeah. So we're going to start first with The Tenant. That's on the table.
Frida McFadden, I've read every single book of hers.
Yes.
She's my favorite. Big thriller girl. All the girls in the Burgh Book Baddies are thriller girls.
Yeah.
This one is about Blake Porter. He's riding high until he's not. Fired abruptly from his job. He's a big VP, and he's trying to find a way to make more money. He's engaged, and then in comes Whitney, beautiful, charming, down-to-earth woman, kind of comes in, like, uproots his life, and she's looking for a room to rent. So she's exactly what Blake is looking for, or is he? So, or is he is more of a, like, this is where that thriller part comes in, so we'll see what happens.
Interesting. Yeah. All right, so this book is a little bit different for you guys. Everything I Know About Love.
Right, so this is going to be a self-help memoir, which we were just talking about.
Yeah.
I actually think some of the girls in the group may like a self-help book, as we've never done this, but this is a memoir of a British journalist, Dolly Alderton. It follows her life and childhood into her 30s as she navigates friendships, different romantic relationships, physical and mental health as she's aging. So 30s and up, or 20s, I think it'd be good for them.
Good. The business trip is also on. What's that one about?
Yep, by Jessie Garcia. So this one is a business trip centered around 2 women who have absolutely nothing in common, except that they look alike, and they find themselves with a bizarrely identical text that they've sent to their friends, and they meet up on this business trip, and they both realize that they've ran into the same man. So they look alike, but they've ran into the same man.
They're like doppelgangers.
Yeah. Yes. So that's kind of where. So this is another thriller. So that's kind of where this, like, mystery of, like, what's going to happen with this guy. We shall see.
Okay. All right. A little love triangle.
Yep.
Okay.
And then we have The Queen of Babel.
Yeah, so
this already.
This is going to be a romance humor novel. So this is going to be lighthearted fun. Lizzie Nichols, she discovers that her inability to keep her mouth shut, she's a queen of Babel, she lands herself into some hot water, and her unfaithful boyfriend, this is where the kind of funniness comes in and the humor, he's stranded in London. He takes a job as a bartender. He caters a French wedding, ends up having an affair with the bride, and this just ends, and Andy ruins everything. The groom's upset. The bride is it's a mess.
Sounds like
it's
fun,
funny.
though.
Yeah. See,
and I love the cover. I love when we can get a pretty cover on a book too.
It does help. Yeah.
So, can you tell us quickly about how people can pick the book of the month?
Yep. So later tonight, you can go onto our Burgh Book Baddie Instagram, and we'll put up a poll and tell you a little synopsis again of what each book is about, and then you can just vote on the Instagram story for what book you want.
And who can come to the event, and how do they join?
Yep. So you can just join. It's obviously a free club. We have new women shuffling in and out every month. It's just like
so fun.
40 to 50, 60 women every month. It's such an amazing community. So you could just show up, follow us on Instagram, and we put all the information on there.
I love a good book club. Thank you so much. You can vote for the next book of the month and find out more about the Burgh Book Baddies and their meetups by heading to our website. We'll be right back.